a mountain farm in the Avers Valley in Canton Graubünden. Like many other farms in Switzerland, it benefits from financial aid from the federal government in the form of direct payments independent of production. Kurt Patzen manages the business with his son and receives a direct payment of 180,000 Swiss francs a year. As they have a relatively large farm, the agricultural policy for 2014 to 2017 has benefited their family business.
Our business operates on a relatively large plot of agricultural land. That's why we receive that much in subsidies. You are, of course, required to make good use of those funds and use them to cultivate and take care of the land.
The family manages almost 50 hectares of land, located at 1,800 meters above sea level, where working conditions are far from ideal. The number of farms that receive direct payments over 100,000 Swiss francs is steadily increasing. In 2008, 2,233 farms received between 100,000 and 300,000 Swiss francs. By 2014, there were more than twice as many. Farms that received 300,000 Swiss francs grew from 5 to 48 in the same time period. On the other hand, the number of small farms receiving less than 100,000 Swiss francs decreased from 51,500 in 2008 to just over 42,000 today. Regula Furrer lives in this idyllic farmhouse, where she tends to 13 hectares of land and has a few animals. Her efforts are subsidized with a direct annual payment of 44,000 Swiss francs. Not enough, she says.
I find it especially problematic that with the new agricultural policy, a few farms get most of the direct payments. The strength of the Swiss agricultural system lies in its variety, and it can flourish only if it relies on the small and medium-sized farms as well as the larger ones.
It's true that the new agricultural policy is not easy on small farmers. The direct payments have widened the gap between the small and the larger farmers. Limits to animal numbers and land extensions have been lifted, and as a result, there has been a shift in direct payments, favouring those with larger farms.
Markus Ritter, president of the Swiss Farmers Association, says the government, through its policy, is promoting larger businesses. He himself receives 85,000 Swiss francs in direct payments.
Small and medium-sized farms often take care of the consumers in their immediate surroundings by selling their products directly to consumers at markets and farm shops. They bring value to local and regional infrastructures. Nowadays, knowing where your food comes from and having a relationship with the region is something that is highly valued by consumers.
Nevertheless, the trend seems to be set. Bigger and more cost-effective farms have an easier time on the highly competitive agricultural market.